So Anne done some research this time as we were driving, and we thought, where can we stop for a bite to eat? Well, look at the car park size of this restaurant, which gives you an idea of how big it is where we're going. But here, I'll show you which restaurant it is now. So this is the name of the restaurant that we're going into. So it looks like a pretty fancy place, I'm not sure. But I think, and I'm not sure whether it's one restaurant or multiple. Yeah. The Curry Mantra Restaurant. Unless it's a hotel and a restaurant in one, which is quite possible, I guess. I'm not sure. But anyway, we're going to go into it and have a bit of a look. Because it seems to be this is where all the tourist buses stop too, to actually go in here and eat. So, which one are we going into? This one? Okay. User's choice. So here you go. Very fancy looking restaurant inside. Gotta admit, the size of the bloody place is huge. So I don't know where we're sitting. I guess we're gonna walk around and find a seat. A lot of people walking here. Oh my God. This is the back area of the restaurant. This has to be a hotel. It can't just be a restaurant. It's too bloody big. But look at this. It backs onto a huge mountain. It's got areas you can walk. A big park you can walk in after you eat. And it looks like selling little products over there as well. Cactuses as well. Okay, I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't know what this restaurant's like, what the food's like, but just on the bloody design out the back here, it's awesome. I'm just going to show you guys the menu here. First, you have a pizza menu, and they're ranging from about 220 to 280 a pizza. Then you got a whole bunch of meals here of more fancier foods if you want to go into it. I'm not going to go through the whole menu because there's just huge amounts of selections here. And then you got your sort of coffee selection here, which comes into it, which is another thing. And then oh. Cold brew coffees. Yeah.
You want coffee? Latte, espresso, cappuccino, or
I think I will have
special. This one.
Special. Oh my God! And look what they serve on the menu: cannabis tea. I seem to be seeing cannabis everywhere today. Cannabis wine, cannabis tea. Next thing I'm going to have is cannabis chocolates. If you go past the chocolate store, who knows? But just out of curiosity, 75 baht for a cannabis tea. That's just so freaky. So we decided to move from that seat because someone here thought that this seat was more comfortable for eating at the restaurant. So this is their coffee. So I'm going to give this a try now. First impressions? Yum. Iced latte here. So I think there was 2 restaurants here, and we've stopped in this one within this sort of complex of buildings. This is where we're eating today. But we're going to go for a walk later after we eat. We've ordered pizza right now. Thank you. So we ordered something called All Seasons Pizza. I don't know what's on it, but it looks quite tasty actually if we look at these sort of ingredients here. But look at this, and this was 280 baht, I think, the pizza. So there you go, 280 baht for this pizza. And how much for the coffees?
60 baht or 80 baht. About 80 baht. Not sure.
It's about 60 or 80 for the iced coffees. And
But
this,
very good coffee.
but we got to try the pizza now. All right, give it a try, my dear. So what's your first impressions of this pizza? Nice?
Nice pizza.
Nice pizza? Maybe I'll give it a try then now. It's nice. It's a really interesting pizza, this one. It's nice. It's got a really sort of crispy, thin crust. And quite healthy. It's got a mixture of vegetables on it. So it looks like some ham, some pumpkin, some spinach, some other bits and pieces on it. But yeah, really nice. And super thin crust. One thing I'm going to say about the pizzas here, the ingredients taste super fresh on the actual pizza itself. And yeah, all the vegetables and all that sort of stuff on here is just really nicely cooked. And the cheese is great on this particular pizza. Not too much sauce, just enough to give it some flavour. And yeah, really nice pizza here. But there is a lot more on the menu here. There's a lot of steaks and a lot of other sorts of food here as well. And from what I saw going around, also some desserts on the menu. But we haven't ordered them yet. Don't know whether we're sure because someone's saying they're full, so we may not order dessert today. Someone's running out to go have a look. So someone's super excited now because they're getting to walk around this little garden. Give you context where we are. Yes, she's going to go flying now.
Yes.
There's the restaurant up there. There's another restaurant over there, but over that way. But the one we were in was this one. And yeah, it's a great little walk here though. It's great after you've eaten something and you just want to chill out a little bit. The view of the mountains. This is what you call a restaurant, in the sense of the way they've set this place up and this complex up. I just look at it. It's just a great place, especially if you're one of those families that have a lot of kids and after you eat you just want them to run off some steam. But yeah, beautiful settings. And oh, and plus you got some little photo opportunities where you can come and take some photos of the water behind you. You've got the swing set over there. Got these little greenery areas where you go walking. It's really cool. I just realised as I was looking around, I was going, oh, that must be a seat where just people can go relax. But it's another section. There's a bit of a cactus garden behind there, but that's another cafe. So you've got two restaurants that I've seen so far and this cafe. So there's a few different places in this complex. So it's worth a stop if you're in Kanchanaburi on the main highway.
Oh my god. Look this one.
Look at this, as you look around, you got several viewpoints where you can take photos. There's another one at the top there, and there's a little swing out there. So there's a few different angles where you can take some really nice scenery shots. But where we're going to at the moment, before this storm hits, is we're just having a quick look in the village cactus garden. Look at this. Just different types of cactuses, really, that they're actually growing in here. This is what Anne wanted to have a quick look at. So I'll just film one of them because they're all cactuses, so pretty much you're going to see cactuses. Lots of them. So So as you're walking up here, you've got all different types of cactuses. Looks like they've just gone crazy, like just breeding all the different types that you can actually think of. Everywhere that you walk into around here. And yeah, of course you can buy them by the looks of it. But yeah, oh, so this is another entrance. Just looking at, we came one way towards the car park, but if you're just coming here for the cactuses, there's a whole different area here. So 2 entrances. But really, you can grab a good bite to eat here. There's a nice place to get around and walk. And overall, it's a pretty good experience just for a bite to eat on the highway. So I think this is going to be one of those places which are on our to-do list every time we come down to Kanchanaburi. And just because of the variety of different types of food and that we can get here. And all because it's got a nice walk and some good photo opportunities actually. Just to get some good photos and video footage. But yeah, really nice place here.